So I got a question. ATM ended up in hospital. My face looks pretty lean. I had pizza for dinner last night. You don't need to starve to get lean. You need to eat healthy. Don't eat less, just eat right. So ATM, unfortunately, ended up in hospital recently. Can you share your comments and criticisms during Well, I went on ATM's video, and yeah, he was in hospital. I don't really watch ATM anymore because it's just sell, orthorexic, anorexic, Alexa's nonsense, whatever. That's fine. That's his marketing thing, whatever he does. Don't hate Dan, but just disagree on a lot of nutritional things. We're on the same page on some things, but anyway, I digress. If you're starving yourself, which Dan does, juice fasting, a little bit of food, not too much, sort of prides himself on how little he can eat or whatever, as anorexics do, your immune system will have a real issue with staying healthy. You need to eat a lot of food to be healthy. You need to eat a lot of the right food to be healthy. And I know when someone's eating that little, I'm thinking, what else are they eating on the side or whatever? It's just all goes crazy. But when someone ends up in emergency ward on a hospital antibiotic drip and an IV drip, their diet and lifestyle simply isn't sustaining. It's not sustainable. It's not sustaining what they want to do. And I've heard from the Woodstock Fruit Festival this year, many people said Dan was just like space cadet, good for a couple of days, but then just sort of out of it, staying in his room, fatigued, whatever. And hey, I would be too. If I tried to eat little and not drink enough water and stuff, I'd be fucked up as well. I'd be floundering and flaky as well. I'm not sure if maybe Dan could comment, do you drink water, mate? Do you drink water? Maybe he's trying to live on coconut water or whatever. Just crazy stuff like that. I know this year at Woodstock Fruit Festival there's a lot of orthorexic, anorexic talk going, because Freely and myself weren't there to sort of counteract a lot of the emotional dribble that goes on. Don't eat too much food, eat fruit but not too much, don't drink water because water's not pure. Just nonsense. And then what happens is people end up in hospital like Dan did, So that's a prime example of how unsustainable their advice is. Anyone can end up in a hospital. I can end up in a hospital, but I don't, because I fucking look after myself, and same with Freely. So your diet is one thing, but if you're not getting enough calories, enough water, enough sleep, you miss some crashes. So Dan often makes fun of the pharmaceutical companies, whatever, but when it came time to save his life, who was there for him? Not Lou Corona or the supplement snake oil sellers. It was Big Pharma. Saved his fucking life. So there's definitely a role for pharmaceuticals. And when people like Dan trying to get all purity and spiritual say, I don't need that. But that's good that they actually had to be humble enough to go, look, I got to go to the hospital. I'm about to fucking die because my orthorexic, anorexic purity mentality is starting to kill me. And so that's my comments and criticisms. No hate towards Dan, but I would like Dan to learn from this lesson, and his followers as well. You can't fucking starve yourself. If you fucking starve yourself and dehydrate yourself and try and push too hard, you will fuck up. You end up in a mental institution, you end up in a hospital on a drip, antibiotics in your neck or whatever to save your life. That's just how the body works. You need to have enough carbohydrate calories a day. Start with 5 grams of carbs per pound of body weight per day, or 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight per day. Eat as much as you want. And everyone says pizza makes you fat, whatever. People say, dude, I look too skinny, been fasting. I had fucking pizza for dinner last night. Two big large pizzas, some crackers, had bananas and dates and stuff. Lunch and breakfast. It's refined sugar makes you fat. Don't eat refined sugar. Don't eat too much sweet fruit, it'll make you fat. Fruit's good, don't too much. Don't drink water. Oh, fuck off. So good to see Dan's alive and well. Learn from the lesson, bro. End of anorexia, orthorexia. Get fit again. Get fit, man. Get fit, brah. Look after yourself. Nourish yourself. And fuck off all these probiotics and lectures and all this stuff. It's just nonsense. You don't know what the fuck's in it. Maybe that made you sick, Poison. Crazy stuff. Anyway, post your comments and questions down below. See you soon.